Good day, beautiful people. Welcome, welcome. My name is Principal Anthony. Today is January 4th, 2026, a brand new, beautiful year. And I would just like to say welcome to my new YouTube channel, In the Principal's Office. Before we start, please go right now, go and hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button so that we can grow this channel and achieve all of the things that we want to achieve. It's very important. Hit that subscribe button and watch this video as we try to grow this channel as a resource for everyone: parents, educators, everyday people, business owners, students, etc. So anyway, this is the second video in my new line of videos. Again, I'm Anthony, a New York City principal for the last 20 years. And wow, sometimes I can't believe it's been 20 years, but I am trying to take all of those years of experience and things that I've been through and put it into a channel that can be helpful to others. I feel like that is part of my purpose and my why, is to give back some of the things that came to me. So I hope you guys enjoy the channel. Leave me a comment, and again, hit that subscribe button. So in today's video, we're going to talk about 3 points. We can get you out of here in hopefully around 10 minutes. But 3 important points that I think will help you, and they're all going to center around the word passion. Passion is so important. Part of the reason that I've been a principal for 20 years and a teacher for 10 years before that is because I was passionate. Since a teenager, I've been passionate about working with children and working with people and learning about education. You'll see from some of my prior videos that passion started in programs like the Summer Youth Employment Program, which hired me as a teenager and helped me develop and figure out what I like to do. So passion is so important. Passion can lead you to that $1 million job that you've been dreaming about. Passion can lead you to your happiness. You know, passion can lead you to going to a job every day that you're happy with, or it can lead you to doing something for people that is rewarding to you because that passion is within you. You can't even help yourself because you're passionate about it. So I want to talk about, number one, how passion can equal profit today. We're going to go into that a little bit. Number two, I want to talk about the word profit and how passion and profit in any industry comes with the word responsibility. So you don't just get profits and you don't just get passion, usually without some type of responsibility attached to it. So I want to talk a little bit about that. And number three, I'm going to give you guys some homework. You're going to get homework from the principal in today's lesson that has to do with you and what you're passionate about. All right, so let's jump right into it. Again, I've been a New York City principal, so thankful to the Department of Education and the lives that I've been able to touch because of what I got to do for 20 years. But that led me into my work that I'm doing today. So see, my passion has been driving me as a teenager to get this work done. You look at the word profit, and profit is a noun, right? You can receive a profit. But it's also a verb. You can profit from something, right? I can receive profits from my salary as a principal. But even bigger than that, I can profit from the work that teachers do, from the position as principal that I get to see every day, when a brand new teacher might teach an incredible lesson, or a group of learning disabled students might achieve something that many people thought was not even possible, or maybe just my school's performance, hit all of our metrics and we led the district and were able to, be that model school for people. Those are things that I can profit from being in the position that I'm in, right? Second point I want to talk about is with profit in any industry. This applies to pretty much any industry that you're in. It comes some type of responsibility, right? People don't just entrust you in that high-paying job, where you get all the profitability of, 401ks and pensions and bonuses, etc. They don't give you all that unless there's some responsibility attached. This is a job that you got to get done, and there are expectations that make you responsible, right? So I think we all learn that responsibility is key to getting things done that we want to do every day in our life. You're responsible in your family at home, right? You're responsible in your relationship with your significant other. There's so many things that we are responsible for when we profit from something. Athletes, for example, are very passionate about their sport. They receive these high profits, but they have a responsibility to make sure that their body is together, right? That their health is in top-notch condition. The business owner that receives profits also has to make sure that they're reinvesting that profit back into the business, right? The Uber and the Lyft taxi driver have to reinvest those profits that they make back into the cars that they drive, right? Back into their business. The responsibility of being principal came with many responsibilities, so many late nights, PTA meetings, Saturdays, working late just kind of becomes your nature as a principal. But guess what? That was the responsibility that I had to take on that came with the title. When you want something to work, you got to put the time in. You got to put the effort in, because guess what? As principal, I was responsible for my entire school community. So how the teachers developed, how the students did on state exams, whether the parents were pleased, whether our partners in school organizations we were attached to were happy. I was responsible for all of those things because of the profit that I was able to get, from the New York City Department of Education. Profit in the sense of the opportunity that I was given. So responsibility is important, and you don't just get things, you don't profit from things usually without some type of responsibility or thing that you have to do as well. All right, now back to that word passion. For today's lesson, I'm giving you guys homework. All right, so real quick, I want you to just take 10 seconds and I want you to think about, what are you passionate about? Remember, I talked briefly about my passions in relationships and dealing with children, etc., led me to where I am today and led me to doing this channel. But what are you passionate about? I want you to just write down one thing for me. Think about it for 10 seconds and write down one thing that you are passionate about. Is it a job that you have? Is it a vacation that you are so excited about? Is it helping people? Is it building things? Whatever your passion is, write it down. The next question I want to ask you is, the passion that you wrote down, does it align with the work that you do every day? Does it align with the activities you do on the weekend? How are you developing things concerning that passion? Are you living in things that allow you to be passionate because those are the things closest to your heart and closest to, what moves you and gets you out of the bed every day? Think about that. If the answer is yes, then fantastic. Move on to the end of this video. But if the answer is no, I want you to give some thought in what you can do to be in the work stream that you're passionate about. What can you do to change your activities so that you're doing things when maybe you're not at work, or when you're with family, or in your free time? You're doing things, though, that you're passionate about. What do you need to change to start walking in that passion? Think about that. Go out with a friend, have a cup of coffee, discuss each other's passions, and share. Write it down. I want you to go back, and once you figure out what you've discovered about where you are with your passions, leave them in the comments for me. This might be eye-opening for some people. It might uncover some things that you needed to do anyway. But whatever it is, leave me some comments and let me know where you are, what you're passionate about, what you're doing about it, and how you're either going to change things to be more in line with your passion, or just tell me how you're walking in that passion right now. And I'd love to hear from you, and I'd love for us to take what we come up with as a community and build on it for future videos. But I'm not going to keep you much longer. I thank you so much for your time today. We got it done in about 10 minutes. again, you're going to see me real soon. I'm going to be taking your feedback, and we're going to be using that feedback to help others. This channel, again, is about helping. There's so many opportunities that I want to make available for people, and I can't wait for you guys to be a part of that. But I'm just humble and thank you for this opportunity that I had today. I hope you got a little bit out of it. Again, leave me some comments. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up button so that this channel can grow and explode. And that's about it. This is Principal Anthony. Thank you so much, guys. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.